So right now they're beginning the great wall of my prison. I'm just putting it on the other side of the fence. This is gonna actually work twofold. It's gonna stop. I haven't actually had any issues with people getting stuff and throwing it over the walls, so it's been really nice. Usually have a lot of issues with that. See, like, again, it can't be a false positive. Like, they're always in the same spot. Run a search on these cell blocks again. I have no, like, nothing other than suspicions to go off of, but I feel like he shouldn't be getting false positives in the same spot over and over and over again. I found a tool, that's good. Wish I could just tell them to check for tunnels. Yeah, what I actually have. At least a small jail door right there too. Yeah. Oh, they just found something here. Search this block. Walk back over it. I've been putting off getting the perimeter wall. I'm just kind of deciding now that it's been worth it. I've had 2 prisoners actually escape, which is not good. I don't know how many can actually escape before I get fired, but oh, there we go. There we go. We found something. I don't know if that's been what we were popping up on, but we found something. So far, the dogs have actually worked really well in catching them. I had a really big network going, and they actually were like about here, almost making it to the wall. The fence, I should say. And I managed to catch them with the dogs. They had like connected to 4 or 5 different cells, which supposedly helps speed it along, but only diminishingly. Just discovered some Elko Mahal. Not planning on extending the map anytime soon. I was thinking of actually doing it down this direction, but if I'm going to build a perimeter wall, I'm not going to bother. I'll do it a different direction, possibly like this way. Because I'm actually not going to go all the way around. I'm not as worried about these guys breaking out, the minimum security guys. I'm just going to put it around max and go up to about here. Yeah, that doesn't seem worthwhile. Maybe I'll put like a line of wall in right here. Since like fence does the same exact job that a perimeter wall does, the only thing a perimeter wall does that a fence doesn't is slows down tunneling. So you just put the perimeter wall between the fence and the prison, voila. Slow them down, that's all that's important, right? How's it going? Office rot. Okay, I gotta pronounce this. Office of Tomahawks. Tomahawks. Office of Tomahawks. I saw your message. I didn't reply right away because I was on a thought train. My money's sitting really good though. We're at 10,000 a day. That is really good. I think a lot of that has to do with exports. But no, actually most of it's prisoners. Nice. What's my value at? $500,000. I might actually go for a mill. Get $1 million prison. That's my goal, I think. It's gonna be tough though. Maybe if I could actually, prisoner capacity, cash on hand, bank loans, starting grants. It's really hard. That's hard to say. How cool would it be though to have $1 million prison? So I can actually go over, just for you folks joining me, I have my medium security, and these guys I basically set up just so I can get some more people working, and carpentry and stuff. I have maximum security. This is my money-making crew. I had some holding cells. Then I got death row, which has got 2 people living in it right now, neither of whom I can safely execute because they're both gang members, and there's a bug where if they're gang members, they won't actually ever bother to show up for their appeals process, and if they don't show up for the appeals process, their clemency stays where it's at. I kind of wish it'd be like if something along the lines of like if they don't show up for the appeals or they choose not to go to the appeals, their clemency automatically goes down to like 0 or something, because that just doesn't feel right in my mind, that they can just put off appealsing their process, and even if they're innocent, I can't kill them, you know. I can't kill them without risking taking really heavy fines and possibly losing my job here. Maybe I should have turned off failure just so I could kill them without having to worry about losing. There's no fun in that, I guess, but if it's a bug, I don't really want to deal with it. That's what you get with early access, I suppose. We're probably going to get our 15 prisoners passing foundation education soon. 0 interested in carpentry. General education, so hopefully after this next class load comes through, someone will be interested, like we'll get a few people interested in general education, get them through the class, preferably like 6 or 7 would be ideal. Oh, here we go, we got 1 guy interested. Get some people through that class, because we need 5 people to pass, and if 5 people pass, I got a $40,000 grant from the government. Alternatively, I can also extend my prison up to 200 capacity. I can actually do that. I think it's up to 300. There's a cell block E grant. There's that freaking alarm again. Same exact spot every time. Oh, it's moved. It's so weird. Well, I have the perimeter wall up now, so the only way I could be certain that there isn't a tunnel is actually to like take out all the toilets, which I don't really want to do. So that would be a lot of work. Remove everyone's toilets and have to put them all back in again. Another unable to connect to chat bug. Seems to be better. I'm actually seeing people's messages, which makes me feel better that I'm not missing them. Do hope I'm not missing them. Sorry, let's continue the perimeter wall forward here. Now that they finished, we're gonna do it all the way to about this point. $12,000 worth of wall. These walls must be like freaking amazing. Keep out the Mongol horde. "36 prisoners say they are being well treated. That's good. 15 have serious complaints. That's whatever. 56 are suppressed and compliant, and I have 4 armed guards in service, so my danger is sitting really nice. I should say they're being well treated. One of the serious complaints is probably old Nightingale over here, slowly but surely starving to death. You're next, Richardson. Actually, I might just actually do the execution process on Richardson. But if I'm gonna do that, I feel like I should do that right now. Yeah, 'cause I don't have any prisoners coming in. You know what? YOLO. Let's do this. We're gonna. Oh no, maybe I should wait till night. No. Well, I'm gonna at least wait until after they've eaten. Because I have to put the prisoners under lockdown. So I'm gonna wait until after dinner. It's gonna be an unproductive day, or a really productive day. I don't know which. Maybe I should make sure I have like money actually in case he is innocent and I murder an innocent man and I have to pay $50,000 to the families. Freaking gangs, man. I saw on the Steam forums somebody said they were able to actually go in and edit their save file to remove the fact that they're gangs. I might actually do that. Let me look into it here. Let's open the save folder. And I'm gonna save real quick. My max security. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and exit the game. You guys can watch me doing this. So apparently, okay, let's copy, paste. So I have a backup. Copy, paste, backup of that too, whatever it is. Open. Use program. Just do Notepad, I guess. So he said to do search death row. Alright. And it should pop me into the right prisoner. Yeah, here's Nightingale. It just said delete anything saying he's a gang member. That looks good. I'm actually gonna just delete this whole reputation line, I think. There we go. Save. Alright, let's do this again. Death row. Go up. Here he is. Reputation, gang member.